Hey guys, how you all doing? So today we're going to do a speed test comparison video between the all new Sony Xperia XA1 Plus versus the last year Sony Xperia XA Ultra. Now the XA1 Plus on my left hand side runs a MediaTek Helio P20 chipset versus the P10 on the Xperia XA Ultra. Now the XA1 Plus also comes with an extra 1 GB of RAM, that makes a total of 4 GB of RAM on the XA1 Plus versus the 3 GB on the Xperia XA Ultra. So interestingly, we'll see how the multitasking is like. And also the Xperia XA1 Plus comes with 32 GB of internal memory versus the 16 GB on the Xperia XA Ultra. You know what guys, I forgot to press the record button on the camera, so this is the second time I'm doing this test all over again. Anyways, my testing methodology is going to be the same like I've done in my previous videos. So I've got a couple of apps on the home screen. I'm going to launch them one by one and we'll see how the phone performs, and then we'll do some multitasking and we'll see which phone fares better. I am guessing the Xperia XA1 Plus will do better in multitasking because it's got more RAM. And both of these phones are running Android Nougat. So Android 7 with 5th August 2017 security patch level. So exact same operating system, exact same security patch level. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin the test in 3, 2, 1. So the XA1 Plus was a little bit faster. Music, that was more or less the same. Subway Surfers, so there we go, the game is running on the XA1 Plus, and the XA Ultra just follows. Temple Run 2. So there is a little bit of difference, but I don't think you'll notice this difference in real life. So next up we have Asphalt Extreme. And this game was freezing up on the XA1 Plus on this phone, unfortunately. So let's see if it freezes up now. Okay, so now it is working fine. I think that was because the internet was turned off on the XA1 Plus. I think this game requires internet to be connected, but working fine. Super smooth frame rate. I'm going to minimize this. Let's continue on. More or less the same. XA1 Plus is a little bit faster, and that is to be expected because this one has a newer chipset, MediaTek Helio P20. YouTube. Slightly faster on the XA1 Plus. BBC News. Now this was a little bit faster on the XA Ultra. Let's load up Chrome. GSM Arena. Maybe it is slightly faster on the XA1 Plus, but I think it's more or less the same. Yep, more or less the same. So let's do the camera test. more or less the same once again. Rear camera test. Yeah, both of these phones are responding more or less the same. Snapchat. Amazon. So a little bit faster on the XA Ultra. So some apps like games are a little bit faster on the XA1 Plus, but some apps are running faster on the XA Ultra. So let's try multitasking. So let's go back and resume Subway Surfers and see which phone reloads the game. Okay, so I think I missed on this one, but you can see this phone is reloading the game. Meanwhile, the game was in the memory on the XA1 Plus. Doesn't matter even if I pressed it a second late, but this game is, on this phone, the game is reloading. So let's try the same with Temple Run 2 this time. So there you can see the extra gigabyte of RAM does make a difference. The game is in the memory on the XA1 Plus, meanwhile the XA Ultra is reloading it. Let's try that with the Asphalt Extreme. And once again we can see the result is the same. The game is running in the background on XA1 Plus and it's reloading on the XA Ultra. So XA1 Plus is definitely better in multitasking. And I'm still waiting for this to finish. And I'm guessing it'll be the same result if I go to any other application like album. So let's try split screen multitasking. Let's do this with Chrome. So the XA1 Plus does run cool even under load. I don't think overheating is an issue on the XA1 Plus. Alright guys, so that concludes this video. Thank you for watching and do stay tuned for more videos like these, and I'll see you guys next time.